Welcome to Tideway's Way of Working. Andy Mitchell, Tideway CEO here. I just wanted to take a few minutes to guide you through our expectations of our people and equally what we believe should be expected of me and my team. As a company, we have one simple aim: to support leaders across the organisation who are empowered and trusted to make decisions at the appropriate level. Underpinning that aim, we have 4 components that shape the way we work. We all need to work together towards one goal. We need to ensure we have empowered delegation and decision making. We need high-performing individuals and teams, and effective collaboration and information sharing. To make that possible, there are pillars that hold this aim up. That's the company strategy, the people, the organisation itself, the information we provide, and the infrastructure we have in place. And beneath those pillars, we have our foundations, what we need to make sure is in place to allow any of the ambitions above to happen. Then, below that, is our values and behaviours. And then below that, providing the basis for everything we do here and why we get up in the morning, is the vision that we all share: to reconnect London with the River Thames.
I can remember when Tideway first launched as a company, and Andy, our CEO, had all those ideas about what kind of a company he wanted it to be. Well, one thing's for sure, he predicted it would be one heck of a journey, and it certainly has been that.
No job is ever easy. It would be pretty tedious if it was. And at the beginning, we would spend so long stuck in processes that took forever to make decisions. I didn't think we'd ever get past that stage when we had to check everything past the exec first.
Tideway really has proven to be a place where people could come to learn and get the skills they need to move on to other exciting jobs around the globe. Our reputation precedes us. I had this young lad start the other day who was happy to walk in on day one and make a suggestion of how we could change things to make the process smarter. Day one, and we had already created that culture of empowerment. I'd call that a success.
Whilst we've always enjoyed a bit of healthy competition across Tideway, we've all had our jobs made easier by sharing ideas and helping to do the problem solving together. And being a united team has meant we can all take pride in our collective and individual achievements.
It's been a pleasure working for Tideway, and if I had to thank one person for making this company what it has been, well then that would obviously be me. We've all been given our own opportunity to make this what it has been. Really good job, Team Tideway!
So here we are at the decision wheel. The aim is to help people not just make the right decision, but to get that decision made in the right way. The first place you need to start is at the intent. Ask yourself, do I really understand what it is we're trying to do here? It may seem obvious, but actually it's a very good piece of accountability to ask yourself that question. If the answer is yes, then we move on. Let's assume we know what we're trying to achieve. So the next logical step is to say, I do know all the things I need to know on the subject matter of this decision. For the purposes of now, let's say we do, and we come to the next step. And here's quite a personal question. Now, it's fair to say that quite a lot of people here do like making decisions. So are you one of those who just likes to make the decisions? And if so, you really need to push yourself to determine if you really are the right person to make this decision. Now we're looking good. We're heading towards getting that decision made. So the next question is, have I accurately considered the impact of my decision? It may seem like a jolly good decision to you in isolation, but have you considered what impact this might have on other areas? The next and really important question is, have we got to the point where we can take the decision forward? It's right that it's the last consideration, and that is, do I have the authority to make this decision? And that's quite a monumental moment. Either I do or I don't. If I don't, I need to make a recommendation to someone who does have the authority to make that decision. We cannot just say, that decision is above my pay grade and pass it up. We have to use the knowledge that we have to ensure all decisions are made with the right involvement from the right people. This decision-making process isn't much more than common sense, but the more we can get into the habit of making good decisions, well-informed decisions at the right level, the way more effective this project is going to be. And that is what we call the Tideway.